So basically, I'm a little upset. I came out to be with the chickens. They're there. They were alive. They made it through the night. I just had the worst interview. I was like, "Oh, what CRM systems do you use?" And I said, "Well, I don't know what's a CRM system that I've used, but I'm pretty sure I've used Cyclops. I'm sure Boss isn't a CRM system. It's just a system that you use, but Cyclops and Caddy, and then I was like SAP." And I was like, I don't remember anything else, but I know I've used a lot. I virtually used HubSpot, Salesforce, whatever they use at airports, Slack. I used Nuji, which is a phone system, not a database, so I don't even know why I want to say that. And I was like, I used Google something or other. It has a CRM system attached to it. And you're like going, what am I talking about? But I only said a few of those options, and I was like, oh, they were very impressed, and I was like, that's it, I screwed up the total interview. So I just spilled about learning things. I was like, I definitely know how to use them, and I just don't remember the names of them. And it's so upsetting because I don't even know if I did well or bad. I just know it's everything I say is a big mess. It's I'm spilling off about jobs for 10 minutes. Different types of sales jobs I've had in the last year or two, and it's so disheartening when you're going, am I saying everything wrong? I definitely have relevant experience. It's just that when it comes out of my mouth, I'm like, what the hell am I saying? Am I impressing people? Am I just rambling on and they're bored? But the CRM system, I was like, I don't know what CRM systems I use, but I know I use them because you're trying to use them before you start. And it's now that I've thought about it for 2 seconds and I don't have alarm bells, chiming on blocking my thoughts from working, it's oh, now I remember HubSpot, Salesforce, Slack, all these things that I forget, and it's you have to just say it rather than say, oh, I'm not sure if this is a system, but it's I've done Cyclops, alright, and that's pretty far up there in the finance industry. No, the insurance industry. You're like, Callie, no, it's not really. So, I just let myself down again. I don't think I'm going to get the job now. Now that I've discovered my personality, because I think my problem is I just have such repetitious jobs. I do everything off the top of my mind, and then it's I don't know anything. I don't know anything. And so in the back of my mind, I'm like, I have no idea what I freaking just did. I mean, I'm using a CRM system now every day that I don't even know the name of if you put me on the spot, because it's I don't learn the name. I just learn the CRM system, and I know how to use them. It's I definitely know what the icon looks like because I click on it every time I go in, and it's now what was the name of that system that you use every day? I was I don't remember. Even thinking about it, it's still not coming to me. I have to look it up. So a lot of times I think I have no memory. It's so bad. I was it's just saying, oh yeah, but I definitely use a lot of systems. Am I gonna get a job over that? It's I doubt it. And then I said the most dumbest thing. It's oh, what makes you think you can do this job? And it's I don't know, it deals with the outbound calls. I like the deal of being able to prepare yourself before you make a call. And you're going, what if it's outbound calls on reel? I don't know if it's repetitious calls, because repetitious calls is all I do. And what I'm trying to say is I like the idea of having a job where you can prepare your call before you make it, so it's a slow style outbound approach. I was who said it was outbound? It's telesales, for goodness sake. Who said it was the slow style where you get